Why, hello there. I've been waiting for you, Seri. Why, hello, Lovett. This is ironic, since we just rolled Lovett actually being the person that we are going to end up having the new roleplay event with. I was working on my kitchen garden last night, Lovett, following your advice, and what do you need today? I heard that farmers are early to rise, so I've been camped out here since, 2 o'clock in the morning, perhaps. Okay, a little creepy, but I admire the dedication. Are you searching for a really delicious crop, perhaps? You are well aware that I am a bon vivant, yes, Seri? That's what they say. Yes, I love it. I'm a famous gourmet columnist who has been published in magazines across the country. Maybe you've heard of my slogan, Lovett loves it. That aside, I have a request to make of you. Okay, this is deeply ironic that the random generator picked him. I had no idea he was going to have a request for us. I would like you to introduce me to the most amazing food you have ever had the pleasure of tasting. Something that screams, I'm a culinary miracle hidden in a remote port town. Alas, nothing from the bistro nor the cafe quite lives up to what I have in mind. That's when it hit me. If I could not find the perfect dish, surely I could find the most outstanding ingredient instead. And when it comes to good ingredients, why settle with farm to table when you can go directly to the farm instead? Wow, this is deeply ironic that he showed up when he's our roleplay event. What I'm looking for is curry-flavored cheese, or something of that extraordinary nature. And thus, today I have descended upon your farm, a place that has been cultivating curry-flavored cheese for 30 years. Wait, what? I can smell it now, the spicy aroma of curry mixed with the mellow fragrance of rich cheese. Oh dear. Delicious. Or so I imagine. You're absolutely wrong, or that's not even possible. I could probably make curry-flavored cheese, but I don't sell it. My word, you never struck me as the pessimistic sort. How unfortunate. What flavor would you suggest then? Chocolate, coffee, caramel? For my cheese? It's not the flavor you take issue with. You don't appreciate me fabricating stories about your farm. Fabricating is going a little too far, don't you think? It's not as if I can change the rules of the universe. Curry and cows have always existed. Ergo, probability dictates that curry cheese must exist. Oh dear. Fine, fine, I see how it is. Not everyone can have my refined taste. Regrettably, there is no cure for such a dreadful malady. Here, I thought we could work together to further the culinary scene, but it seems I was terribly mistaken. Well then, I must bid you adieu. Oh dear. Well, I can bring the man some fresh cheese today. That's about the extent of it. But alright, hello, and welcome back to our wonderful Mossley farm here in SOS Poot, my friends, where I actually spent all of last night working on a special event for Lovett, even if he doesn't appreciate it. And today is the last day of summer, just double checking, Renia's birthday. We'll take her something special. But I actually spent all of last night working on something very special. Ta-da! It's not perfect, it needs a ton of work, and somehow overnight 2 puddles have shown up. Rude! Alright, we're gonna go ahead and remove those, my goodness. But it still needs a ton of work, but I am trying very hard to make an adorable little kitchen garden. I think when we can, we should definitely move the beehives down here. And then, now that I'm looking at it, I think I'm gonna move everything over, like, one more. But I am trying to make a cute little kitchen garden to actually go in line with the theme of thinking that we are indeed working with Lovett. You know what? I have an idea. So we're going to actually put both of these over here. And then we'll have the actual little fence maybe run along the perimeter down there. That might be good. Oh gosh, there's just so much to do. All right, we're going to put the honey maker here. And then we'll move one over and we'll put the seasoning maker here. Yeah, there we go. And then we've got like a bunch of cocoa powder we're trying to get going over there. And here is where I'm trying to keep a whole bunch of the ingredients so that we can just constantly keep things moving, grooving, and rolling. And actually, we need to have more room down here in our quickly expanding kitchen garden because we also need to put out some condiment makers in order to go ahead and make the rice and bean seasoning. Converts rice and beans into seasonings. Oh geez, so I do have to convert the rice. Okay, so we're gonna need to build this at some point today. But we're adding all of this so that hopefully we can have a cute little root cellar slash kitchen garden. And here is where we'll probably keep the raw materials, and then I'll go ahead, rice is apparently a raw material, woe is me. And then we'll go ahead and over here is where we're going to keep the food that we don't have room for in the house, like some of this milk and some of these eggs, but that we could use to cook with in the future. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the chestnuts in here. Then we've got some peppercorn I can turn into pepper. Phew! So all right, it's not perfect, but I am trying to go ahead and make it a little bit better for Mr. Lovett, so that hopefully Lovett will love it, I suppose. All right, and eventually we'll move like this rice and this wheat out of the way. Oh, there's just a lot of work to do to try to make this place look nice, but at least we are finally putting a little bit of effort into trying to organize the farm. Also, since today is the very, very last day of summer, we will finally give the beautiful blazing waltz bouquet to, well, oh, we could give one to Rania maybe. But no, I really wanted to give one to Bridget, and I wanted to give one to the lovely Len. So we'll go ahead and make the blazing waltz bouquet and give it to, well, we could give one to Rania as well, because I could just go ahead and buy another one of the flowers that we need. You know what? We'll go ahead and do that. But all right, geez, there's just always so much to do. I'm constantly amazed at how every time I think, all right, this is it. We've hit peak, like, amount to do-ness with the farm. We get more tasks assigned to us. But that's okay, because with great power comes great responsibility. All right, let's go ahead and keep one of these level 4 pumpkins, and then we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that level 4 corn, and we'll put away the level 7 corn. Why we want level 7 corn, who knows, but it's good to have our options open to us. All right, anything else to go ahead and harvest? Oh look, there's a whole bunch more pumpkins. You guys, we're gonna have so much money today. We aren't even gonna know what to do with all of this. Oh wait, yes we are! Tomorrow, when it finally hits the 1st of autumn, we should absolutely go ahead and buy a ton of trees! Yes, trees and mushrooms! Trees and mushroom logs! That's 100% what I want to focus on. Alright, there we go, almost done here. Then I should probably go ahead and let all of our animals out before it gets too late in the day. There. All right, come on everybody. By the way, has the little hen hatched yet? It has not. So it's been a few days since we went ahead and put the egg in, and apparently Henrietta is still nesting on it. Still super tempted to just like fill up the coop with a bunch of hens we could buy, but I'm hoping that there's going to be a big benefit in being very patient and maybe raising a whole bunch of the hens ourselves. All right. Go ahead and take care of that. Excellent. And all right, so we'll let out the other animals. I moved some of the makers around too, so that hopefully it'll be a little bit more convenient to be able to give. Why, good morning, Bluebell. You are currently expecting a baby, which is so exciting. There we go. But I was hoping if I went ahead and I moved the makers, it would be a little more convenient to work with them. And then we're still working on these. There we go. Silver, 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 and silver. Excellent. I could probably afford to make more of those makers later too, but we'll worry about that later. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna do on the farm before we get moving is we're gonna pop over and see if the chef sprite has leveled up, and if the chef sprite happens to go ahead and have food that we could totally wow Lovett with. Because I think that would be amazing. All right, little sprites. I moved almost all of our sprites into Chef Sprite. We'll check Field Sprite. He had a tulip for us. And Chef Sprite. Oh, no. He wants to give, oh wow, he wants to give us more than just like one thing. All right, we did level him up with 100 little sprites. I have something for you. An omelet, mugwort, daifuku, and mixed salad! Yay! And I totally missed seeing how many sprites we ended up with. Alright. Oh, we can get a pansy! Oh, wow. A leek and a cucumber. I think we've had all of those already. And then there's the lumps. Good, good, good. A bamboo shoot. Yeah, I think all of that stuff is like normal stuff to expect now. And pansy, huh? Let's go ahead and buy that and then we'll sell it at home. Because I think that the pansies are probably going to turn out to be, and I don't have enough room to be able to visit with any of the others right now. Well, I took away all their sprites anyway. But I think the pansies might be fall. I do love flowers, and I do love staying on top of all of the flowers that we can sell. All right. So let's see. We have so many melons or pumpkins. Okay, how many? 6,000. That is not bad at all. Oh my gosh. And we've got mayonnaise to go ahead and sell. We can give away that sunflower. We will sell this pansy. We'll sell the butter. We can even sell a couple of the wild berries. And boom! Look at all the money that we can expect tomorrow. That's going to be amazing. Okay, so what do I want to give Rania for her birthday? I think I do want to go ahead and give her another bouquet as well instead of something as fancy as like the jewelry locket. Because we've only found one jewelry locket thus far. And I don't really want to go ahead and give it to her when I'm not trying to like court her or anything that extreme. So we have a hibiscus, we have a sunflower, we have the marigold, and I only need to find and snag the petunia. So we need to go buy the petunia. Oh, and I do need to pick all of these sunflowers. Heck, I can't wait to be able to buy some new flowers to put over here. Just turning this whole area into a beautiful flower field would be like a dream come true. All right, there we go, there we go. And then we'll go ahead and buy another, or pick this one. And we'll pick this one. Excellent. All right, little sunflowers, I hope you're gonna be able to help us. Over 10,000, yes! Okay, that definitely is a huge help. All right. Time to go, Wild Secret. I really should bring Ivy Burr with us more often. Oh! Oh! Whoa, what's happening? Yo, Seri, you're not wearing a costume. Lame. Chill, man. She doesn't have to wear one. She's not part of our costume squad. Okay, okay. By the way, I'm sure you can tell by my dulcet voice, but it's me, Lars. My cow costume's foolproof, right? Oh my gosh, are we cosplaying as cows? Jacopo here, playing the horse. My old man's filling in the hind legs. You're doing great, Dad. Oh, and the sheep? Yeah, that's actually just a regular sheep. Okay, that's hilarious. We thought we could help revitalize the town with these animal costumes. What do you think? Genius, right? It's a great idea. Help revitalize it how? Oh my gosh. You know what? It's a great idea. Having the animals wander around is amazing. See? You're a real pal, Seri. I'm glad you get us. We haven't decided what we're going to do exactly, but we're workshopping some options. I know. How about a parade? We could still dress up, but we could bring along real animals to get the townsfolk and get the townsfolk involved too. Hold your horses, horsey. I can't handle how good that idea is. Oh my gosh, are we really going to have an animal parade? Oh, for goodness sakes. Still dressing up like animals, are we? You don't gotta be so cold about it, Masaki. We're talking about holding the festival. We gotta get hyped and put our all into it. Is that right? Well, you're welcome to get hyped however you like, my dear. I support you all from a distance. I really like Masaki. We need to spend more time with her too. Put your best hoof forward out there, boys. Masaki, you're awesome. Aw man, do you think we'll ever be able to get Masaki to join our costume crew? Don't push your luck, son. This is our job, remember? I guess you're right. But if that's how it's going to be, then I swear I'm going to be the coolest horse in the parade. Nay, I say. Paging Mr. Horsetail and Mr. Horsehead, you are not supposed to be talking to your legs while in character. Now my immersion's ruined. Lars. Oh my gosh, everybody's cosplaying as cows. Okay, I think that was a special event. I don't think that was the town improvement ceremony. Oh, there's a little snow globe. Oh my goodness. At least, I really hope that wasn't the town improvement ceremony, but I guess we'll see. And hey, there's Rania. So we actually need to go up and celebrate her birthday and then go visit Lovett, and we'll give Lovett one of the foods that the sprites gave us. I'm thinking we'll give him maybe the mixed salad today, and we'll see what he thinks about that. And otherwise, they gave me another mugwort daifuku, which I think is adorable. I love having the little chef sprite all excited to see us. All right. How you doing? How you doing, kiddo? When I help out at the hotel, sometimes the guests slip me a piece of candy or two. That's adorable, Mikey. All right. Anuyan, how are you doing today? I need to go ahead. We're going to buy ourselves a petunia. He now sells marigolds too. Excellent. And then let's make another bouquet. The Blazing Waltz bouquet. I'm really proud that we're going to be able to like give these to so many people in town today. All right. And how are you, Nguyen? Has the town gotten peppier again? Or am I just overthinking things? Okay, so I think that this is just the town getting peppier for sure. Thanks, Seri. You have a gift for picking out gifts. Oh, he loves that strawberry daifuku, or the mugwort daifuku, so we'll give it to him all the time for sure. And Lynn, hey! One of the tourists was a regular at our store. That'll make Grandpa happy. Oh, also have a Blazing Waltz bouquet. Thank you. I have been looking for this forever. I really like it. Yes, we gave her something super special. Oh my goodness. Okay, she's distracted with the flowers. All right, I'm really glad Lynn liked that. All right. So we'll carry on with our rounds. We'll wheel on up and we'll see what Rania happens to think about the birthday present we have for her. Beautiful bouquet. Hey, Rania.
Wow.
Tourists are rolling in. I'm starting to worry about getting split ends from being frazzled at work. Not that it really matters. Oh, hey! Focusing on the museum, are we? Wait, is this a birthday present? Oh, thanks. You're the best. No problem, no problem.
Wow.
If you have a bucket, you should totally scoop dirty water out of lakes if you see them. It's up to us to keep all of town beautiful. Rania, that's a good reminder that I actually... And let's say hi to Beth really quickly. Hi, Beth. The town's growing ever more bustling. I know, good luck at work. Oh my gosh. We should go check the big lake. I totally forgot about the big lake. I need to spend some time with that too. All right, let's come on down. And then we're gonna see what Bridget has to say about giving her a lovely bouquet to finish up summer. Hey, Bridget. We have so many tourists these days that I can't honestly say that we have more animals than people anymore. Oh, wow. Thank you. You picked that out just for me, didn't you? I sure did, sort of, and a couple other people.
Ooh.
Patricia, it's nice that there are more people now, but I want there to be more animals too. Hey, if that's a hint to come and get some more of the animals from your shop, I'll take it.
Ooh.
Oh my, thank you. I appreciate your generosity. No problem. Also, I think that her husband, George, is like almost in the door. There he is! George, the ferry is packed with tourists these days. Keeps me busy, but it's nice to see. Excellent, excellent. Would you like this egg? Oh, you're really giving me this? Thanks, lass. No problem, George. Ah, I feel really accomplished. We're getting quite a bit done. How are you today, Jack? We've been getting more customers recently. I guess being busy isn't so bad. Maybe he just was underwhelmed before, and having more customers is gonna make him help his mom. The town's positively bustling now. Right, Angela? Also, would you like a flower? Oh, thank you. You're always so considerate. No problem, no problem. Ah, let's see. And I haven't visited with Lovett. Dang it, I was gonna go home. I was like, yes, we did it, guys. We can go home. And then I realized, no, I completely forgot. We do still need to visit with Lovett. Also, it looks like the green pepper seeds are actually worth quite a bit too. So we're gonna grab ourselves like 16 of those and grow a bunch of green peppers for autumn. There we go. Excellent. And meanwhile, my tiny little kitchen garden is definitely gonna take me a while to make progress on, but I think it'll be worth it. All right, let's go see Lovett. He should still be over at Sally's place. Too bad I don't have anything to give Sally right now. Oh, there he is! Lovett.
Oh.
Aha! This new influx of tourists must be due to my excellent articles. You're a little full of yourself, Lovett, so have a salad.
Oh.
Thank you. Lovett likes it. Okay, so he's kind of neutral about the salad. I wish to take my time enjoying my lunch. I think he spends like 3 hours enjoying his lunch every day, but that's okay. Alright. Oh, I really want to visit more with Ralph too. But we're working on so much stuff right now. I'm busy. Alright, so Lovett's going to be a little bit hard to win over, friends. It seems we're really going to have to put in the effort to be able to try to bring him food every day. And I also want to try to impress him by leveling up our cooking skill. So let's head back home. And gosh, I guess now I really am just waiting for Bluebell to have her baby, for Henrietta's egg to hatch. And other than that, we're just waiting for the seasons to change. Let's come on in and I can go ahead and get green peppers down in as many places as possible. Very nice. All right. Just a few more. Gosh, our home has really changed so much. And there you go, little hen hens. Catherine, it's good to see you. I hope that you're able to settle in nicely too. And then we do have a few seeds over here. I'm gonna move this tree. I have so much organizing to do with our like house. It's not even funny because, you know, the more you think about it, the more you realize like, wow, it's actually a huge farm and it's a little harder than you would think to keep the wildlife from overgrowing, since apparently we're related to the harvest goddess. That's just the way I'm gonna say is my headcanon for why we have so much power. Let's go ahead and just sell the log. There we go. We can just sell those. Oh, we're gonna have so much money tomorrow. Yes. It's not gonna be too hard to upgrade our house at all. However, what I want to spend all our money on is mostly getting more mushroom logs. That's gonna be the big goal. Oh, hey, Quantu, are you so happy? Heck, and I forgot we were gonna give Lovett cheese. Maybe he'll like some cheesecake. We can examine the cheesecake and see what it would take to make cheesecake. All right, let's get more silver down, because more silver means that we'll be able to make more fields. And then we'll stick in some clay, and then let's check over here. The lake is not empty yet. Wow. Wow. It must take forever to be able to empty this thing, but I think we can finally see the bottom. So that's a good sign. But all right, so if I want to go ahead and work on our project for Lovett, a couple other things that we could do is actually make this condiment maker. So we'll go ahead and make that because we just haven't created it yet. And then there's some stone lanterns. We could maybe try putting stone lanterns. Maybe, I kind of feel like if we were going to put something over by our kitchen garden, it might be a splendid street lamp, but I don't really think that would fit in. So let's try crafting a stone lantern and seeing how it looks. All right, so. Oh, it's so cute. It's going to be in one spot, huh? I like that. That's much more wild. That's much more us. Definitely fits. Okay. Let's wiggle down here. And what else can we work on here today? Anything? Not really. But we can go ahead and put down our condiment maker for the very first time. And apparently the condiment maker, here we'll clear away the honey machine for now. And then we'll put down the brand new tool that we have for cooking. There we go. And the condiment maker will react to rice. So it will actually create what I think is oil from the rice. Wow, I didn't expect that. That definitely surprises me. All right, and then I think the other thing that we need in order to go ahead and like powder all of these herbs, is it the powder maker for the herbs? Yeah, okay, so I just need to take the herbs and put them into the powder maker. All right, there we go. Okay, so, oh, I need 2 of them. Oh, that makes more sense. And then we'll get a whole bunch of herbs from that. Heck! Oh, and we'll leave the honey maker in here too. All right, so not perfect, and I really don't like the way that this little corner looks. I'm gonna leave a cheese in here because this is like all the excess food I can't put in my house right now. Don't really like the way this little corner looks, but I'm sort of perplexed on how I could make it look better. I think one of the best things we could do is put a line of beehives like where I started putting down these stone fences, and basically where these stone item boxes are, put beehives here, and then put the stone item box behind the beehive, and then we'll have a wall of flowers. I could totally get behind a wall of flowers. That would make me happy. Well, we'll really have to work and put some effort into making this place just sparkle and shine and so beautiful. And you know where we haven't checked out in a long time? Let's actually come on over. And let's see what's going on over here with these mirage trees. And what we need 10 of those super rare mirage, or the olive crystals. We need 50 of the super rare mirage lumber. I don't even know where the orchicilium is yet, and we need more suction pumps. So heck, that's gonna be a lot of stuff to definitely work on. Let's see, we'll harvest these up. So now I need to pick our next project. Let me double check that we've made everything that Lovett can ask of us. And then how's our cooking? Okay, our cooking skill is actually pretty high. Yeah, we have the season maker, we have the powder maker, we have the butter maker. You know what? Let's go home and we'll end off the day making the fanciest thing we can possibly craft. We'll figure out what that is, and we will try to cook the fanciest food we can. And then we'll be prepared for tomorrow to go ahead and give Lovett something. And I love how the harvest sprites make us food now. It's fantastic. All right, we gather these. Heck. And it's going to be a whole new season next time, my friends. I'm really excited about that, actually. Okay, I'm going to cut down a mirage tree really quickly. And then we'll go. Because we need all of this lumber that we can get. Whoops. Swing and miss. Does the charge help? Not really. Come on. It's good to put our backs into it for a little bit because we've got all the energy. Alright, come on. Down you go. And then we'll just have to try to placate Lovett and figure out what he really wants and needs. And maybe clear away some of these big vines so that we can try to let more of the mirage lumber start to get a little foothold and be able to grow over here. And then eventually, one day, when our dreams will come true, we might have all sorts of beautiful flowers growing in this hydroponic garden for whatever it's supposed to be. There we go. Excellent. How hard is it to go ahead and remove this? Oh, not hard at all. Wow, it takes nothing to be able to get the mirage grass. At least because we already have silver on our sickle. So noted, that's not so bad after all. Alright, we'll grab the last of the mirage lumber. And then we'll go make a really fancy meal to celebrate the very, very end of summer back home. We'll get a good night's rest, and in the morning, we're totally going to start making the amazing mushroom farm I am dreaming of. We will buy so many. We will buy as many mushroom logs as we possibly can get our hands on. All right. Let's go, Wild Secret. Ooh. And before the end of season, well, actually, I think the sugarcane and everything else grows like year-round, so we should be fine there. And we also need to try to get more of the Harvest Goddess's sprites located. And apparently to get more Harvest sprites, it's legitimately, you just need to spend tons of time doing things all around your farm that help to summon them into existence. So we'll work on a ton of that too. Excellent. Good, good, good. We're getting there, guys. I think the big goal for autumn is going to be upgrading the house. And then we're also going to really try to put a ton of focus into putting in like a wheat field or something like that. Gosh, if I get a whole bunch of wheat in a wheat field though, I wonder if I'm actually going to run into the problem of like having to turn all of that into flour. Maybe I need to think that through a little more carefully. All right, there we go. And then we're just gonna go ahead and ship those things. Mirage grass? You know what? We'll ship the mirage grass just because I don't have anything to do with it just yet. And then let's wind down our night. Petting Ivy Burr! Good girl, Ivy Burr! You're gonna have a sibling before the end of autumn, I promise. And coming on over, and what can we cook for Lovett that will really just knock his socks off? Let's see. We've got a bunch of salads. The lyonnaise potatoes might do it, actually. That might be fancy enough. Mixing mayonnaise and potatoes and some seasonings. And then we've also got the aquapaz. Now, the aquapazza looks super fancy. Am I going to be able to grow olives? Okay. That would be kind of cool. And we would need a star snapper. Wow. That sounds complicated enough that that would definitely suit him. Maybe clam chowder if I happen to have some onions. We could buy onions from the grocery store, of course. Oh, and then the green pottage. I kind of want to give a green pottage to Ralph. It might start getting cold since it's going to be, you know, it's going to be autumn. There might be a chill in the air. Ralph might really appreciate having something warm. Maybe like a nice warm soup. So I should probably definitely make something for Ralph. Yep. Yep. Just to be nice. Ooh, look at the maple muffin. A moist cakey dessert. It's a great snack on the go. Oh, maybe a maple muffin would be good enough. But the Mont Blanc, of course, a chestnut dessert that's been whipped up to look like a tiny mountain. All right, let's go get ourselves an egg and a chestnut. And that's totally fancy enough for Lovett. That should meet his criteria tomorrow. All right. Whoops. Let's see, where did I put those chestnuts? And we have one egg, one chestnut. Excellent, excellent. And we'll run on back inside and do a little bit of late night cooking. All right. So, desserts. There we go. I'm sure this is going to be super fancy-pantsy. Whoops. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Oh my gosh. All right, there's that. And then we need the milk. There we go. The Mont Blanc! If this doesn't raise our cooking skill, I have no idea what will. And then let's go ahead and we're going to make, just for no reason, I think it'd be nice to maybe have a nice warm shellfish soup to give to a certain ranger. Maybe because his lookalike is in my kitchen in real life right now making us dinner, which is really sweet. All right, and there we go. That unfortunately, oh, we're so close to the cooking skill. You know what? We're going to stay up super late and we're just going to push ourselves. And let's actually make another shellfish soup. I feel like I've made so many of those. We could make some bread and some tea. I do love bread and some hot milk, which is adorable. You know what? Let's make another green pottage just because a certain somebody might really like that as well. You know, warm soup, bit of variety. And now that that's done, level up. We leveled up! We're now a renowned chef. Take that, love it. He's gonna have to go ahead and put up with us being really good at cooking now. We didn't unlock anything new to create, but that should be okay. And let's call it a day. So there we go, you guys. The last day of summer. We passed out beautiful blazing blossoms all over the place. We shipped off a lot of pumpkins. The general store and grocery store have now expanded their product lineup. Wonderful. And next time, we'll have to see if we can continue to try to work to knock Lovett's socks off, make a lovely little kitchen garden. Hopefully, we can make something really cute. And see what autumn has to offer. But the very first day, dun 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 dun. Any second now? Almost there. With the first day of autumn! So alright guys, thank you all so much for joining me. If you guys could, do please leave a like for the beauty of the changing seasons. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!